it going, members of Unlimited Project Studio? Welcome to our Christmas special. We're going to take a look back at everything we've accomplished and reflect on what we've done and what we've done as a community and how we've expanded and how we've accomplished many goals. As important as us as a studio and as we branch off into new genres and games, we want our communities to be safe for new players, safe for everybody to have fun and create friendship. So as I've been studio lead for the last 3 years, I've really enjoyed my time with the members of the community, going as far as entering the voice channel and talking about ideas, what to implement to the game, lore ideas, talking about, new clan eras, new eras about Shinobi Project, and, talking about the trait system and all the traits people want in Attack on Titan Project, talking about features people want, Shinobi Project. All of that's been a blast. It's been great to hear the feedback from the community. So now, as we enter into the rest of our special, we will be looking at some of our veteran players from Attack on Titan Project and Shinobi Project. So that means people that have been in the community for 1, 2, or even 3 years. And first question we asked them was, what was their most favorable or memorable moment in the game?
In summer of 2019, where whenever a drafter would join Walrose, because all the branches would ping and everybody would rush to get a spot in the map because you knew there was going to be a PD. And the entire community at that time was really fun. Lore was progressing. The people were trying to figure out new ways to kill Titans, fight Marley. And in this one PD, Danish Jojo was streaming it, and I believe Ender and Danish both made a video on it. And Marley came with a blimp. The Armor Titan showed up on the wall, and everybody had to fight it, and it was a really fun PD to be in, and the entire community just loved the game at that time. Everybody had fun playing it. Nobody wanted to leave.
My most exciting moment in ATP was probably one of the first PDs I've had in the game, and we were there to investigate a rise of Titan hordes there. And once we reached the location, we saw nothing but like hundreds of hordes all in a single area, like literally rendering hundreds of them. And they trampled over the FOB completely. They're basically all abnormals too. So they're fast. They could almost catch up to our horses. So we immediately had to retreat back. But the horde just so happened to have followed us back to our main FOB. So we had to do a final stand between about 80 scouts that were there and hundreds of Titan horde.
Probably one of the wall breaches. I lost count on how many I missed, but I went to like 1 or 2. I got a few kills off and got to show my peak skills.
The best moment I ever had in AOTP was definitely this one PD where we raided this one castle, and the enemies in the castle were holding this dude hostage, and it was really fun because we had to like set up each teams and stuff, like multiple teams to get to the castle. It was just like a really fun experience, and a really funny moment happened where like some dude exploded a barrel and like almost killed everyone. So it was a pretty eventful PD. That was definitely my favorite moment.
It was in 2019. I guess that's how it's speaking in English. In the second scene PDs, where the Armored Titan reached towards, that was big. I loved it.
My first Flash PD when the new introduced Punk Titans were added, and oh my god, it was crazy. Like watching everyone die, just like a single Titan killing 8 people in a row was like, it felt kind of cool but sad because you just watched so many people die. And sadly, I lost my friend in that PD, but it was cool. I love it. It felt really good. Like the intensity and the rush you're getting from that game is just amazing.
Anshina was first reached in 2019 or 2020. Yeah, it was really a crazy experience because it was kind of game changing for AOTP since they just updated the game. It was really cool, really fun to experience that and be there for that. I remember seeing the Jaw Titan transform right there on the gate. It was hella cool.
The Stone Village versus Leaf War in first lore. And I think it was really fun because there was just so much lag and woodcutters were flying everywhere, and there was just like aces B in the sky, and it was just everyone was just like having a good time. No one even had hard feelings after the war.
Right after the first lore reset from the clan era, the first tuning exam was really fun, and I had a lot of fun doing it, although I did fail.
Say the introduction of the Jinchuriki, that was a pretty fun event because I got to do a lot of stuff. It was very unique, to say the least.
I'd have to go with my first tuning exams because it's the first time I've ever had a tuning exams in a Naruto game in a Roblox, because I've never really played Naruto games on Roblox ever.
We were in a PD, so permanent debt, and so my friend trash bleeded. So there was Itachi, he's from Naruto, and so like he was about to murk him, and he like screamed Itachi at the top of his lungs, and then he said, then so the PD ended, and like we were all laughing at the end, like it was so funny.
So after we just heard all those great events that happened within the games, within the projects for the last 3 years, we're going to be moving on to what the players think of the community, in our community that we set up here. Is it friendly? Is it kind? What do the players think of the community?
I've made a lot of friends, and then we just progressed throughout. But yeah, the community is really great, in my opinion.
Yeah, so my thoughts, like most of my friends I have, like half of them I met from SP, like my friend Paula, my friend Chris, Blair, Leon, KJ. Like I've met like half of my friends from SP. Like, so yeah, SP is like a really good community.
I really do think like Shinobi Project is a game that really brought me into Roblox. Like I was just scrolling through Roblox and I joined and I got into it and everything. And really, I made so much friends. Like, well, we have a Discord server, I kid you not, with 90 people, and it's just a big friend group. And it's everyone that I've met from Shinobi Project and games that branched off of it. So it's really brought me a lot of fun because I've had a lot of fun with like all the new friends I made off it. So it was a really fun experience.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've made so many friends. A lot of people are really nice. A lot of the mods and stuff, super cool.
To be the Discord servers for the scouts and the stationary guard. I've met some of the most interesting people on there. They changed how I saw life and made it 10 times better.
Yeah, the community is good. I love it. That's probably the part I love the most.
Yeah, I've made a lot of friends actually, going from clan era all the way to right now.
The community is fantastic. A lot of funny people. Everyone just tries to have a good time. You know, there's barely any toxicity in the community itself. I made dozens of friends. You know, in the past 2 years I've been supporting the game. They've all been very nice. You know, coming and going. They don't act very toxic, and they're always trying to make everything funny.
Yeah, honestly, this community probably is the best community on Roblox because everyone's just really, everyone knows each other, you know. The owner's nice, and everyone in the game just is really friendly and welcoming when you first join the community.
I've made a lot of friends in the community. I've been here for 3 years now. It does get toxic every now and then.
Alright, so now that that's done, we will continue on with the correct and truthful responses from other players in the game. Thank you.
I was able to make a lot of friends in a short amount of time in the stationary guard. Yeah, it was just hella cool, you know? There were a lot of cool people, lots of cool things to do. It was pretty weird at first because it was my first Attack on Titan community game. But yeah, they were really welcoming and cool.
Finally, for the Attack on Titan project players, which Attack on Titan project was our first and largest project, we asked them what they thought of the new module.
From what I've seen, the new module seems like I almost find it hard to believe it's Roblox, to be honest. There's a lot of details I see on it that's really exciting to see. I imagine just constant activity with the new Civ life coming up. And I just see everyone just doing their own thing. Whenever they're not in PDs or trainings, I just imagine everyone doing their own thing and just hanging out within the game. Almost like an RPG.
Pretty much, it has been announced a lot. I want it to be out already. I can't wait.
I'm more excited than ever. I've seen some of the sneak peeks. I've heard from friends showing me this, that, and the third. I'm excited doesn't even describe how I feel, honestly.
I'm so hyped for the new module. Honestly, I think this is going to be like one of the best experiences I'm going to have on Roblox with all this new stuff coming out. You know, the map looks insane. All these new features are just going to be nuts. I'm really hyped for it.
At first, I wasn't very excited about the new module, but the more that I tested it and the more that I played it, the more fun that I had, and I realized it's going to be really good when it comes out.
Of course, I am like excited for that new module. I was in SL, and when I tried that new module, like it was hard at first, but when you start getting used to it, it's like you're like, okay, this is right.
I think it's gonna be really, really good. Seeing from all of the mechanics that they've added in, and it has to be good. It can't be bad. It has to be good. They've delayed it for some of the stuff wasn't even necessary, but the fact that they're going the extra mile for it so that it's really good, I think is really cool.
Our entire team from Unlimited Projects wants to wish you guys, the community, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As we move into the new year, we are excited to see what the future brings.
Yo, Unlimited Projects, it's Jobict from Demon Slayer Project wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great one.
And all I want to say is Merry Christmas, Unlimited Projects. I love you all.
Merry Christmas, Unlimited Projects.
Merry Christmas, UP.
Merry Christmas, UP.
Merry Christmas, UP.
Merry Christmas, Unlimited Project.
Hey, yo, Merry Christmas, Unlimited Projects.
Unlimited Project Studios, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas from Trey So Wavy.
Merry Christmas, Unlimited Projects.
Hey, Unlimited Projects, I'm Fury, and I'm wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.